You primed, locked, and loaded, ready to go, Chief?
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay. And we're back. This is game 2 of Civil vs. Evil Inc. This is Paris joined by Phos. The map is the desert between your ears, and the game type flag rally. So there's 6 flags total in the game, and for Myth World Cup scoring, it's 4 points for each flag secured, and 5 points to the winning team. Right now the score is 14-9 in Civil Order's favor. The scoring for BC TROW is 1 point for each 10% of the enemy destroyed, and 1 point for each 10% remaining. So with a 5-point deficit, Phos, let's see what your team can cook up here for
Yeah.
what is
Well,
it?
yeah,
Desert
we'll
flag
see.
rally.
We'll see if we can make something happen. Obviously, we're down. Yeah, just when I look at desert, I really think back to all of the many, 2-team desert matches, just rabble desert matches on like flag rally territories over the years. Now, looking at these unit choices, though, I think it's very notable that neither team got Phos. Civil did get, let's see, they got 1 white, I think. Yeah, they got 1 white, so they're going to sink a white. But no team got Phos, and that's notable because if you fast forward a year to 2000, Phos started to become very common. And it started becoming in the rabble matches, too. And I really feel like Civil Order was the guys who really pioneered Phos being so common on desert and other maps like it.
Well, they just started using it more. They're seeing it be useful to them.
Yeah, they really started using it, and it got to be where like everybody realized Phos was better. But you can see here, MWC99, this is captured. This is a key match. We both teams would have done a lot of research and stuff, so it just was not something that was done yet. It just wasn't a top. Nobody had realized yet that it was a top tier strategy.
Yeah.
Captured.
Just seems like it's so what, 100% versus 100%, trying to use every unit without just kind of using the points on Phos. It might have been more common for like a mistake to be made with the goal controlling the Phos, perhaps, or people just aren't familiar with using the unit yet.
Yep. Now you can see in one. You can see I'm sitting Thrall South. I'm sitting some Thralls mid. I'm really going for a 2-pronged attack here, mid and south.
Yeah, you have Thief and Azimuth in the south, and Guttermouth is sneaking a Civil Order goal pack.
But we just have a massive center. We got Kurtz with all those warriors. I've got all these. I've got all these bows.
Yep.
And I just took out a dwarf with the bows. Mid.
And oh, it looks like Stinger's falling asleep.
Oh, look at that! Look at that white mid.
Yeah, and Stinger's gonna lose quite a number of bowmen. Well, they'll definitely be thinking about using Phos in the future after that. Maybe healing the white would have saved them the trouble. Colonel Kurtz making a push on this flag. I mean, it's flag rally. That's gonna give the tag over to Evil Incorporated. Still down at least one flag, but in a 25%, 24% advantage. Now you and Kurtz are trying to engage Ruiner here. You got Bulgarian rushing in on your bowman.
Yeah, and you can see it looks like I did some mid-game unit splits. Like I gave Kurt some archers, and then I took some of his warriors.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I see that now. Looks like you're leaving Kurtz in charge of the north while you head for these southern flags.
Yep. Jedi Val's got this gold pack down south, helping out. It's just gonna be a rapage there, man.
Yeah. Looks like you're moving in on FOD and El Destructo. Guttermouth just unable to threaten any of your mid and southeast flags with that gold pack. Looks like Colonel Kurtz is pushing Ruiner up in the northwest. And right now, Evil Incorporated in full control of this game. They don't have the flag lead yet, but in good position to secure both of these flags. It's almost like some of these players are still in a game mode of don't lose percentage.
Oh yeah, good point.
And just like that, it's game over. I mean, a commanding lead in kills and damage for Evil Incorporated. A pretty nice win here. You're leading the game in kills and damage again, so really a bit of an MVP performance across 2 games so far. Good work, Phos. And then
yeah, well, I mean, we got lucky with the white, but even without getting the white mid, I mean, I think we probably still would have won that. I like the strat I had going on, you know. You can see I already got a dwarf mid before that. It was just a 2-prong attack, and we were heavy mid too. It was kind of like win the BC battle and try to defend 2 flags. We would have probably gone back to defend our mid flag. I mean, we had the thrall on there, right? And then of course we were defending south really heavily. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the strategy. I think it was good. Even though we got lucky with the white, it still was good strategy.
Well, you took full advantage of the white. You kind of just caught Stinger off guard. He's focused on engaging in an archer battle with you, but he had the waypoints for the white to enter the water at just kind of a terrible angle.
Yeah, he should have gone around the hill with it, right? At a bit of instead of that side of the hill.
Yeah, like watching the chat closely, he's just like, "Oh my, what's happened?" You know, but all the power to you to take full advantage of it, and your team's kind of in the position to bounce back. It's 4 points per flag and 5 for the win. So your team pulls away with 24 from the flags and 29 total. Civil only grabs 4 flags, so they only get 16 points here. So right now, 29 plus 9 is your team has 38 points. Civil's 14 and 16 for 30. So an 8-point lead going into this final map. At negative 52 for Stinger. 0 and 14. It's unfortunate. But you know, that decisive play just kind of put your team in the position to be taking their number the whole game. So good work here, Phos. Any last words on the Desert Flag Rally?
Nope.
Cool, man. Alrighty, we'll see you in game number 3.
Flag captured. Game over.